By offering the chance to repeatedly electrocute Mario or bombard Pikachu with homing missiles, Super Smash Bros. Has the ultimate unique selling point. It might not be as open to beginners as Mario Kart or as instantly charming as Mario Party, but Super Smash Bros. Offers a wealth of competitive play that dwarfs any other Nintendo party game, allowing players to pick from a broad roster of characters and duke it out in a unique fight system. It's proven its place time and time again as one of the Nintendo crown jewels, and with Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, Nintendo might have just perfected their formula. Straight off the bat, players of Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii will notice that little has been done in the way of graphical upgrades. There's been some sharpening around the edges with better looking characters and busier stages, but for the most part, Nintendo haven't gone out of their way to set the bar in visual presentation. Happily, we're not playing Smash for the graphics. It's the game's content that'll keep you coming back for more. New stages and items abound for you to play with, and there's a familiar set of single-player modes for those of you who absolutely need to have the highest score in the room. That's me. It's when you've spent an hour trying to smack a sandbag further than your rival that you'll realise just how far the game can suck you in. There are trophies to collect, challenges to beat, and a level editor that finally makes good use of the Wii U gamepad. And that's without touching on the main event. Smash Mode is where you'll spend most of your time, and in the biggest selling point of the new title, you can now bring 8 players into the fray. These giant battles provide a fresh experience, allowing for explosive scrums or various smaller fights across the game's larger stages. The whole affair can be visually confusing at times, and 8-player Smash definitely pushes the boundaries of what the console can effectively display. But it's been years since we've been able to put 8 friends in a room, all with a controller in hand. You'll need a sizable display to avoid eye strain, but the opportunity for hours of local competition is just too good to pass up. Work's been done under the hood too. Nintendo have put more on show than just gizmos and game modes. The floaty, shallow gameplay of Brawl is gone, and while Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube still has the snappiest combat of all 4 generations, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U comes a lot closer to that competitive gold standard. Movesets have been refined. Gliding moves are gone, as is hogging the edge of the stage to force a player to fall to their doom. These are all welcome changes for the casual player, and hopefully they'll soothe some of the suspicions of the competitive scene after the lukewarm reception of Brawl. It took months for eagle-eyed players to work out some of the more complex tricks Super Smash Bros. Melee had to offer, and time will tell if the series' new living room outing can stand up to that legacy. But for now, there's lots to keep you busy. The new roster has some great entries, Pac-Man and Villager in particular. However, we're disappointed by the loss of splitting of dual characters, like Ice Climbers and the Zelda Shake double team, especially since it was the limitations of the 3DS that imposed those sacrifices. Nintendo's trimming of the console version to match the less enjoyable handheld offering is definitely our chief complaint. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U may struggle to unseat Melee as the darling of hardcore fans, but it's a close second place. For new players though, it's a great place to start, and the holy trinity of deep gameplay, seemingly endless content, and the gloriously manic 8-player Smash makes this our favourite entry in the series to date.